Hey everyone, welcome back to Automotive. Today, we've got something special, an absolute rarity, a piece of history frozen in time. We're talking about the 1942 three-window coupe, a car that barely saw the light of day before World War II changed everything. So, buckle up, because we're diving deep into one of the most elusive classic cars ever built. Scene transition, vintage photos of 1940s America. Narrator. The year is 1942. The world is at war, and the American auto industry is about to come to a screeching halt. But before production stopped, automakers released some of the most stylish and elegant cars of the era, including this beauty, the three-window coupe. With its streamlined design, distinctive grille, and that unmistakable fastback-style roofline, this car was a symbol of American craftsmanship at its finest. Scene cut, close-up shots of the car's front grille, fenders, and chrome details. Narrator. Just look at that front end. The bold, curved fenders and the intricate grille design scream pre-war luxury. Automakers in the early 40s were moving towards more aerodynamic styling, and this coupe was no exception. With its long, sweeping body lines and that signature three-window configuration, it stood out as an instant classic. Scene shift, under the hood. Narrator. Now, let's talk power. Underneath this elegant exterior, you had a robust flathead V8 engine. Back in the day, this was the pinnacle of American performance. It wasn't about speed like today's muscle cars, it was about smooth, effortless cruising. The engine produced around 90 horsepower, which might not seem like much by modern standards, but in the 1940s, this was serious power. Paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, this coupe delivered a driving experience that was both refined and exhilarating. Scene transition, inside the cabin. Narrator. Step inside, and you're greeted with an interior that screams sophistication. The dashboard was simple yet elegant, with Art Deco-inspired gauges and beautifully crafted chrome details. The large steering wheel, the plush bench seats, everything about it was designed for comfort and class. Back then, driving wasn't just about getting from point A to B, it was an experience, and this car embodied that philosophy. Scene cut, discussing its rarity. Narrator. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The 1942 model year was one of the shortest production runs in American automotive history. When the U.S. entered World War II, all civilian car production was halted by February 1942. That means only a handful of these three-window coupes were ever built before factories switched to producing military equipment. Today, finding one in good condition is like discovering buried treasure. Collectors and enthusiasts know how rare these are, and if you ever come across one, consider yourself incredibly lucky. Scene transition, comparing to other classic cars. Narrator. This car shares its DNA with other iconic pre-war coupes, but what sets it apart is its exclusivity. While Ford, Chevrolet, and Plymouth all had their versions of sleek coupes, the 1942 models are uniquely rare due to their limited run. Owning one of these isn't just about having a classic car, it's about preserving a moment in history. Scene cut, driving shots and closing. Narrator. So, what's it like to drive one of these today? Well, if you ever get the chance, it's an experience like no other. The smooth, rolling ride, the deep rumble of that V8, the attention it commands on the road, this is what classic car dreams are made of. If you're a collector, this is one of those unicorn cars that deserves a spot in your garage. Background music fades out slightly. Narrator. And that wraps up today's episode of Automotive. If you love classic cars and rare finds like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Let us know in the comments. What's your dream classic car? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.